Streetlights fading one by one. The night is almost over. A distant train, a passing car, the skyline getting closer. Empty avenues are stretching underneath the morning haze. Delivery trucks are turning corners, getting ready for the day. A taxi rolls beside the station. Someone checks the time again. A woman with a suitcase walking like she's heading somewhere new. Storefront signs are still asleep behind their shutters closed, but somewhere underneath the buildings I can feel the city grow. There's a different kind of silence before the traffic starts. 1,000 lives are waiting with 1,000 different hearts. Early city moving underneath my feet. Every corner has a story, every block has its own beat. Early city, something's changing in the air. Yesterday is disappearing and tomorrow's waiting there. I don't need to know where this road is gonna go. I just watch the skyline turn and let the new day show. Neon signs are losing color as the darker shades retreat. A newspaper hits a doorstep at the end of every street. A baker lifts a metal shatter. A cyclist crosses through the lane. A bus arrives without a hurry and disappears again. There's a rhythm in the distance, but it's not the usual sound. It's the city finding balance before the crowds come around. For a moment, every building feels like part of something new. And I wonder how many people are beginning like I do. Early city moving underneath my feet. Every corner has a story, every block has its own beat. Early city, something's changing in the air. Yesterday is disappearing and tomorrow's waiting there. I don't need to know where this road is gonna go. I'll just watch the skyline turn and let the new day show. Oh, the city is waking. Oh, the streets are changing. Oh, another chapter starts somewhere in the dark. I pass a theater with the posters peeling softly from the wall. A flower shop is set in buckets near the entrance of the hall. Someone opens up a record store. Someone sweeps the pavement clean. Little pieces of a city building something in between. I stop beneath the traffic signal, watch the colors cross the road, and for once I feel completely at home inside the unknown. Maybe that's what makes it beautiful. You never know what's next. A new face, a different avenue, a message you didn't expect. Every corner holds a possibility. Every turn can change your view. And somewhere in this waking city, there might be something meant for you. Before the houses stir, before the rooftops change, a silver line appears across the distant range. The curtains hold their shape, the room is painted blue. A faint horizon opens beyond the avenue. A distant train is moving somewhere beyond the trees. Its sound becomes a whisper, then disappears with ease. I stand beside the doorway and watch the darkness fade. The night releases slowly what the stars had kept in shade. There is a moment in between the night and what comes next, when every thought becomes still and nothing needs to be expressed. First light, find me here, turning every shadow clear. First light across the land, changing everything I understand. I don't need a reason, I don't need to know where this road will lead me or how far I should go. First light, stay a while, leave a trace of something bright, for a heart that's been searching for a place to begin tonight. A rooftop catches color, a chimney starts to breathe. The hills reveal their outlines beyond the rows of trees. A bird crosses the distance with wings against the gray. A distant bell is ringing to welcome the day. I think about the moments I left behind last year, the things I never finished, the words I couldn't hear. But standing here I realize the past has had its turn. There are pages still unwritten and places left to learn. Maybe every ending leaves something we can find, a doorway hidden somewhere at the edge of another life. First light, find me here, turning every shadow clear. First light across the land, changing everything I understand. I don't need a reason, I don't need to know where this road will lead me or how far I should go. First light, stay a while, leave a trace of something bright, for a heart that's been searching for a place to begin tonight. The rooftops start to shimmer, the distant fields appear. A new color fills the valley as the horizon draws near. I open up the curtains and let the outside in. The air feels different somehow, like something can begin. No promises are waiting, no answers in my hands, but I can feel a direction I finally understand. Perhaps we don't need certainty to take another step. Perhaps the smallest opening is all that we can get. And when the path is hidden, we follow what we feel until the faintest glimmer becomes something real. First light, find me here, turning every shadow clear. First light across the land, changing everything I understand. I don't need a reason, I don't need to know where this road will lead me or how far I should go. First light, stay a while, leave a trace across the sky. I'll carry what you gave me when the day is passing by. First light, now I know every ending lets us grow. And somewhere beyond the darkness, there's another place to go. Before the houses stir, before the rooftops change, the horizon opens wide and nothing feels the same. Before the houses stir, before the rooftops change, a silver line appears across the distant range. The curtains hold their shape, the room is painted blue. A faint horizon opens beyond the avenue. A distant train is moving somewhere beyond the trees. Its sound becomes a whisper, then disappears with ease. Morning light is coming through, painting gold across the room. The city's waking soft and slow, but I don't need anywhere to go. Steam is dancing in the air, sunlight falling on your hair. Two warm cups beside the bed, a thousand little words unsaid. The windows open, birds are calling, shadows moving, slowly falling. Yesterday can wait outside, there's something beautiful in this quiet. And I don't know what today will bring, but right now I don't need anything, just your smile and this peaceful view. A little time, a little me and you. With my first morning coffee in your hand, holding mine, everything feels easy, everything feels right. No hurry, no worries, just the sunlight on the floor. With my first morning coffee, I could ask for nothing more. The radio is playing low, a gentle song we almost know. You laugh about the way I say, I need one more cup to start the day. There's something sweet about these moments, nothing perfect, nothing broken, just two hearts beneath the morning sky, learning how to let the small things shine. And I don't know where the road will lead, but I have everything I need. If the world gets loud, we'll take it slow, there's nowhere else I need to go. With my first morning coffee in your hand, holding mine, everything feels easy, everything feels right. No hurry, hurry, no worries, just the sunlight on the floor. With my first morning coffee, I could ask for nothing more. Oh, let the morning stay, let the worries fade away. One little moment, one little smile makes everything worthwhile. Maybe happiness is simple, maybe love is in the little things. A quiet room, a familiar voice, a cup of coffee, and a choice to stay right here, to breathe it in, to start again with a grateful heart. Tomorrow may be different, and yesterday is gone, but this morning feels like something I've been waiting for so long. First morning coffee in your hand, holding mine. Everything feels easy, everything feels right. No hurry, no worries, we'll take our time. With my first morning coffee in your heart, close to mine. With my first morning coffee, I see a brand new day, and somehow all the little things are beautiful this way. Morning light is fading, but I don't wanna leave. One more sip, one more smile, one more moment just to breathe. With my first morning coffee, the whole world feels brand new. And if every day begins like this, I'll gladly spend it with you. I hear the grinder turning behind the counter glass. A silver spoon is spinning inside an empty cup.
You walk in with your jacket and that half-awake smile. I move a chair beside me, you stay for just a while.
The barista calls your number, you reach across the bar. A tiny cloud of cream, and suddenly we're talking.
You tell me about your plans, I tell you mine have changed. We laugh about the difference between the life we planned.
There's something in the silence between the words we say,
something neither one of us is trying to explain. Maybe we don't have to name it, maybe we can let it be. Some moments find their meaning when you stop searching for one. Morning espresso, 2 cups, 1 conversation. A little spark between us that needs no explanation. Morning espresso, a taste that lingers on. You came in for a moment, now the moment carries on. The room begins to fill up with coats and bags and names. A student checks her notebook, a waiter clears a tray.
Someone is reading headlines, someone is making plans, but I can barely notice your fingers around the glass.
You ask me where I'm going,
I ask you where you've been.
we trade a few old stories,
then laugh and start again.
there's something unexpectedly easy
In the way you talk to me,
like we've been sitting here forever,
though it's only been an hour. Morning espresso, 2 cups, 1 conversation. A little spark between us that needs no explanation. Morning espresso, a taste that lingers on. You came in for a moment, now the moment carries on. Stay another minute,
I wasn't planning to leave,
neither was I.
so maybe receipt is on the counter, your jacket's by the chair. You check the time reluctantly, then run your fingers through your hair.
I should be somewhere else now.
You probably should be too,
but neither one is moving.
I guess that tells the truth. Some meetings happen randomly,
some linger in your mind,
and some become a memory
before you leave them behind. Maybe tomorrow brings us somewhere neither of us can see.
Maybe this becomes a story.
Maybe it's just today, but I remember how you smiled.
I remember what you said,
and how an ordinary moment
stayed with us instead. Morning espresso, 2 cups, 1 conversation.
a little spark
Between us that needs no explanation. Morning espresso,
but the kind you can't forget.
some moments leave a feeling
Before they're finished yet,
if I see you here tomorrow,
I'll know what I should do.
I'll order 2 espressos and save a seat for you. Morning espresso, 2 cups, 1 conversation. No promises between us,
Just a beautiful beginning.
morning espresso. The morning moves along.
Something from this meeting
Will stay with us beyond. The grinder stops behind us.
the doorway opens wide,
You walk into the morning,
and I walk out beside you.
morning espresso. The morning moves along.
But something from this meeting
Will stay with us beyond. The grinder stops behind us.
the doorway opens wide,
You walk into the morning, and I walk out beside you.
a soft green line along the hill, the valley waking, standing still. A distant church begins to ring, and somewhere close the swallows sing. I pull my jacket from the chair and find the scent of flowers there. The wooden gate is painted blue, a little garden coming through. Down the lane the cobbles shine, with drops left from the night behind. An old stone house beside the road has roses climbing up the wall. There's something changing everywhere, new leaves unfolding in the air. The world feels young beneath my feet, and every path looks fresh and sweet. Spring morning carried me away, past the fields where wildflowers sway. Spring morning underneath this sky, I hear the whole green valley come alive. No hurry waiting at the door, no reason to ask for stretch beneath the sun. A bicycle leans against the fence while someone hangs a white linen cloth. A little stream runs through the meadow, silver underneath the branches. I stop beside a wooden bridge and watch the water find its way. The air is filled with something new, the kind of feeling words can't prove. A quiet promise in the land, a season changing close at hand. Spring morning, carry me away past the fields where wildflowers sway. Spring morning, underneath the sky, I hear the whole green valley come alive. No hurry, waiting at the door, no reason to ask for anything more. I'll wonder where the country leads, between the hills and budding trees. Reach a village near the hill where painted shutters stand so still. A baker places bread outside and bicycles go rolling by. Two children run across the square with paper flowers in their hands. A woman laughs beside the fountain while bells echo from the tower. I take the road beyond the houses where the meadow opens wide, and see the mountains in the distance wearing clouds across their sides. Every season has its story, every year begins again. What was sleeping finds its color, what was quiet starts to sing. Maybe we could learn from nature how to leave the past behind, make a little room for wonder and begin with open eyes. Spring morning, carry me away past the fields where wildflowers sway. Spring morning, underneath this sky, I hear the whole green valley come alive. I'll follow where the footpath bends, past the farms and old stone fences. With every step the world feels new, and every road leads somewhere true. Spring morning, stay a little while, leave a little green behind. I'll remember how this country made a restless heart feel kind. A soft green line along the hill, the valley settles, standing still. The swallows disappear from view, and I keep walking into blue.
A quiet room, a silver sky, the city slowly coming alive. I watch the shadows cross the floor and wonder what I'm waiting for. There's a bus moving down the street, someone's walking with a cup to drink. A little dog runs through the park while the morning leaves its mark. I pull the curtains halfway wide, let a little daylight inside. Yesterday's still somewhere near, but it doesn't feel so heavy here. Maybe I don't have to know where every little row will go. Maybe it's enough to stand and watch the world begin again. Through the morning window I can see the world unfold. Every little story, every face I used to know. Through the morning window I can breathe a little deeper. Let the sunlight find me, let the quiet make me lighter. And for a moment I don't need anything more than what I see. There's an old man watering flowers, taking time between the hours. A bicycle leaning by the wall, a distant voice, then nothing at all. The neighborhood begins to change, familiar streets but different days. Funny how the smallest view can make you see your life anew. I used to chase the morning light, trying to make everything right. Now I'm learning just to stay and let the moment have its way. Through the morning window I can see the world unfold. Every little story, every face I used to know. Through the morning window I can breathe a little deeper. Let the sunlight find me, let the quiet make me lighter. And for a moment I don't need anything more than what I see. Maybe life is in the spaces between the plans and destinations, and the coffee left untouched, and the things we never rush. Maybe growing older means finding beauty in ordinary scenes. Not every day has to be bright, some days just need a little light. So I'll leave the window open, let the morning fill the room. Let the air remind my heart there's always something new. I don't need to chase tomorrow, I don't need to change the past. If I can hold this moment gently, maybe that's enough to last. Through the morning window I can see the world unfold. Every little story turning slowly into gold. Through the morning window I can finally breathe. There's a quiet kind of freedom in accepting what I see. And for a moment I believe the simple life is all I need. The city moves beyond the glass, another morning slowly passes. I close the curtains soft and slow, but keep the morning in my soul. Morning window, a little light, a little peace, a brand new view.
Little bells above the door, morning footsteps on the floor, fresh bread, sunlight, city streets. A brand new day with a brand new beat. Table by the corner, two chairs, morning dancing through the stairs. Newspaper folded by the side, a little world we keep inside. Orange juice and something sweet, passing bicycles along the street. The waiter smiles and walks away, there's nowhere else I'd rather stay. Take your time, there's no need to run, the day has only just begun. Let the music fill the air, there's something beautiful happening here. At the breakfast cafe, where the whole world feels brand new. Every table has a story, every morning has a view. At the breakfast cafe, let the city pass us by, with a little music playing and the blue above the sky. We don't need a reason, we don't need a plan, just a little conversation and a morning in our hands. Silver spoons and porcelain, someone's laughing with a friend. Fresh flowers hidden by the glass, watching taxis slowly pass. Strangers talking, voices blend, maybe some will meet again. There's a rhythm in the room, like a little summer tune. You point across the avenue at a hat you think would look good too. I laugh and tell you that you're right, then we disappear into the sunlight. Take your time, there's no need to run, we got another hour in the sun. Let the city find its pace while we stay here in this little place. At the breakfast cafe, where the whole world feels brand new. Every table has a story, every morning has a view. At the breakfast cafe, let the city pass us by, with the little music playing and the blue above the sky. We don't need a reason, we don't need a plan, just a little conversation and a morning in our hands. Maybe this is what we need, less of what we have to be. A little room to simply live, a little more to receive. No perfect words, no perfect day, just watching all the people pass our way. And somehow in this ordinary scene, everything feels lighter than it's been. If tomorrow brings 1,000 things, let tomorrow have its wings. Right now there's music in the street and sunlight underneath our feet. So finish up your breakfast slow, there's still a whole town left to know. We can wander wherever we please, following the sound of the city breeze. At the breakfast cafe, where the whole world feels brand new. Every table has a story, every morning has a view. At the breakfast cafe, we can let the hours unwind. Leave the noise a little farther, leave the hurry far behind. We don't need a reason, we don't need a plan, just a little conversation and a morning in our hands. Little bells above the door, footsteps fading on the floor. We step outside into the day and carry this little moment away. Breakfast cafe, one more song before we go. Breakfast cafe, where the morning learn to glow.
One page, then another. A quiet chapter starts. The words begin to wander into the corners of my heart. There's a book beside the armchair, with a folded page inside, a pencil resting on the cover, and a thought I haven't tried. The kettle hums behind me, while the house is still and calm. I trace a line across the paper and underline a phrase I love. Somewhere between these sentences I find a different view. A thought I never noticed now feels strangely true. Morning reading, turning pages slow, makes me see. No need to finish quickly, no need to reach the end. Sometimes the best discoveries are the ones we comprehend. A novel from another country, a letter from another time, a worn-out book of poetry with someone's notes between the lines. I wonder who once held it, who stayed awake to read, which words became important, which ones they chose to leave. A paragraph becomes a memory, a sentence becomes a door, and suddenly I'm somewhere I've never been before. There are worlds inside these pages that don't ask me where I've been. They simply open quietly and invite me to begin. Morning reading, turning pages slow, finding little places only quiet readers know. Morning reading, letting stories breathe. Every chapter leaves a question, every answer makes me see. No need to finish quickly, no need to reach the end. Sometimes the best discoveries are the ones we comprehend. The clock moves without asking, but I hardly notice now. There's a sentence on the page that I wanna figure out. I close the book for a moment and stare across the room, let the thoughts settle gently before I read it through. Maybe that's the beauty of giving words their space. They don't demand an answer, they simply change your way. So here's to every quiet chapter, every question left unread, every sentence that stays with us long after the book is closed. Here's to stories without endings and ideas we carry on. Sometimes a single paragraph can stay with us for years. Morning reading, turning pages slow, finding little places only quiet readers know. Morning reading, letting stories breathe. Every chapter leaves a question, every answer makes me see. I'll never need to rush it, I'll never need to know how many pages wait ahead or where the story goes. Morning reading, one more page, one more thought to keep. A little piece of another world before the day begins to speak. One page, then another, the chapter starts again. I close the book with a smile and mark the place I'm in.
There was a time I couldn't see what tomorrow had in store for me. Then through the dark a little light started turning into something bright. I walked alone through restless nights, chasing shadows, missing signs. Every dream I left behind was waiting somewhere in my mind. Then I saw the colors change, a quiet sky, a brand new page. the first warm glow across the town, like the whole world was turning around. I can feel it in the air, something new is awaiting there. No more looking back tonight, I'm stepping into the light. Golden sunrise rising over me, turning every broken dream into possibility. Golden sunrise shining through the blue, every road that brought me here was leading me to you. I can feel my heart awaken, like the world has just begun. Golden sunrise on my shoulders, I'm becoming someone new beneath the sun. There's a rhythm in the street, people moving, hearts that beat, windows glowing one by one. Morning says the night is done. I don't need to know the way, I just need to start today with a little faith inside and the horizon open wide. Every step is mine to take, every choice is mine to make. I can leave the past behind and let the future change my mind. Golden sunrise rising over me, turning every broken dream into possibility. Golden sunrise shining through the blue, every road that brought me here was leading me to you. I can feel my heart awaken, like the world has just begun. Golden sunrise on my shoulders, I'm becoming someone new beneath the sun. Oh, oh, something's changing. Oh, oh, I can feel it. Oh, oh, no more waiting, this is where I begin. Maybe all those lonely days were teaching me a different way. Maybe every falling tear was making room for something clear. Now the city starts to glow, and I finally understand life was never meant to stay exactly as I planned. So let the morning find me with an open heart and open eyes. Let every color remind me there's another chance to rise. I don't need a perfect story, I just need a reason to believe in. When the light comes through the window, I'll remember what I came here to be. Golden sunrise rising over me, turning every little moment into possibility. Golden sunrise shining through the blue, ooh, every road that brought me here was leading me to you. Now I feel my heart awaken and the future's calling on. Golden sunrise on my shoulders, and I know I'm moving on. Golden sunrise paint the sky for me. Golden sunrise show me who I can be. The night is gone, the light is here, and for the first time I have nothing left to fear. Golden sunrise, I'm ready for the day.
Sunlight dancing on the wall, no reason to get up at all. Coffee cooling in my hands, slowly waking where I am. Curtains moving with the breeze, lazy shadows through the trees. There's a record spinning low, playing songs from long ago. No appointments, no deadlines, just a little peace of mind. The city feels a world away, and I don't mind another lazy the sunlight softly shine. Nothing waiting, nothing wrong. We can stay here all day long. It's a Sunday morning, and the world can wait outside. Coffee, music, golden sunlight. Everything feels right. It's a Sunday morning, no place I need to be. Just a little time, a little love, and a little room to breathe. Freshly brewed and slightly sweet, barefoot walking through the street. A little cafe down the way, where the tables catch the rays. You smile beneath your sunglasses, watching people slowly pass us. There's a saxophone somewhere nearby, and warm blue colors fill the sky. Let the hours drift away, we don't need to name the day. Every moment feels brand new, and there's nothing else to do. It's a Sunday morning, and the world can wait outside. Coffee, music, golden sunlight. Everything feels right. It's a Sunday morning, no place I need to be. Just a little time, a little love, and a little room to breathe. Maybe life was never meant to be measured by the minutes spent. Maybe we were meant to slow down and let the quiet turn us around. So pour another cup for me, open up the balcony. Let the morning linger on, we don't have to hurry home. It's a Sunday morning, and the world can wait outside. Coffee, music, golden sunlight. Everything feels right. It's a Sunday morning, take it slow with me. Let the afternoon come whenever it wants to be. It's a Sunday morning, and I don't need much more. Just your laughter, this old song, and coffee on the table by the door. Sunlight fading on the wall, still no reason to get up at all. Let the record play once more. It's a Sunday morning, and we're exactly where we belong.
Cream-colored curtains barely move. A kettle sings its quiet tune. Fresh bread rests beneath a cloth. The house is still, the rush is gone. Apricot spread beside the plate, a cup of tea, a slice of cake. The old clock moves across the wall. No one is waiting for my call. A sparrow hops beside the garden, then disappears behind the fence. Some distant footsteps cross the lane and vanish underneath the rain. The village slowly finds its voice. A bicycle passes by. I take another bite of bread and watch the clouds roll by. Quiet breakfast, here I stay, letting time unfold its way. Fresh bread, tea, and open skies, nothing asking for replies. Quiet breakfast, just enough, no grand plans, no crowded stuff. For a while the world can wait while I finish what's on my plate. Blue porcelain, the
inside my hand, a handwritten note from yesterday. The radio plays an old refrain, then disappears beneath the rain. A baker lifts the shop front sign, a farmer checks the field outside. A pair of boots beside the door, and muddy footprints on the floor. The kettle starts another round, a distant church bell carries sound. I listen for a little while, then find myself beginning to smile. There's comfort in familiar things, a cupboard chair and open door, a recipe passed through generations, and memories I can't ignore. Quiet breakfast, here I stay, letting time unfold its way. Fresh bread, tea and open skies, nothing asking for replies. Quiet breakfast, just enough, no grand plans, no crowded stuff. For a while the world can wait, while I finish what's on my plate. Begin to separate, a pale blue fills the open space. The village roofs begin to shine as drops disappear from every line. Someone calls across the garden, a bicycle rolls toward the square. The bakery sends its scent outside and fills the lane with something sweet. I look around the room again at all the things I've known for years, and realize the richest moments are sometimes hiding very near. We spend our days pursuing answers, chasing places, chasing plans, but perhaps a peaceful life is closer than we understand. A meal shared without an occasion, a chair pulled close beside the fire, a few familiar sounds around us, and nothing more that we require. A quiet breakfast, here I stay, letting time unfold its way. Fresh bread, tea and open skies, nothing asking for replies. Quiet breakfast, just enough, no grand plans, no crowded stuff. For a while the world can wait, while I finish what's on my plate. Quiet breakfast, one last taste before the hours rearrange. I'll carry this familiar feeling when the day begins to change. The kettle rests beside the stove, the rain has finally let me go. I leave the cup beside the sink and take a moment just to think. There's a breeze across the railing, moving softly through the room. A quiet street below us, and a sky without a moon. I bring 2 cups outside, set them down beside your chair. You pull your sweater closer while the wind moves through your hair. A little plant is leaning toward the edge of afternoon, and somewhere in the distance I can hear a familiar tune. We don't have to say too much, we already know the sound of comfortable silence when there's someone good around. I could stay right here and lose track of the hours, watching leaves move gently between the neighboring towers. Balcony coffee, 2 chairs and a little space. You smile across the table and that familiar look upon your face. Balcony coffee, nothing fancy, nothing planned, just holding on to moments that somehow feel like they were meant. If this is where the day takes us, I don't need another view. A quiet place above the rooftops feels better here with you. You tell me about your plans, I tell you about mine. Somewhere between the stories we forget about the time. There's a book beside your elbow, but you haven't turned the page. We're talking about old memories and laughing at our younger days. A bird lands on the railing and disappears beyond the trees. The air becomes a little cooler, but neither one of us leaves. Maybe these are the moments we remember years from now. Not the grand celebrations, just this ordinary somehow. Balcony coffee, 2 chairs and a little space. You smile across the table and that familiar look upon your face. Balcony coffee, nothing fancy, nothing planned, just holding on to moments that somehow feel like they were meant. If this is where the day takes us, I don't need another view. A quiet place above the rooftops feels better here with you. The afternoon is changing, shadows stretching on the floor. You ask if I remember the little place we went before. I say, maybe next weekend. You laugh and shake your head. Then we start another story and forget what we just said. The cups are almost empty, the breeze has settled down, but I don't feel like leaving while the evening gathers round. Maybe home is not a hallway or a key beside the door. Maybe home is simply knowing who you'd like to sit with more. And maybe all the best things don't announce themselves at all. They arrive without a warning and quietly become it all. Balcony coffee, 2 chairs and a little space. You smile across the table and that familiar look upon your face. A balcony coffee, nothing fancy, nothing planned, just holding on to moments with your fingers in my hand. If this is where the day takes us, I don't need another view. A quiet place above the rooftops feels better here with you. Balcony coffee, let another hour go by. We'll stay until the colors disappear beyond the sky. 2 cups beside the railing, a chair beside mine. Nothing extraordinary, just a moment worth keeping in mind. Balcony coffee, just another quiet day that somehow meant much more than I could ever say.
Little steam is rising from a cup beside the window. Soft music in the background, and nowhere else to go. The morning finds me slowly with a rhythm in the air, a little soul from an old record floating everywhere. The city starts its motion, but I'm taking my time. There's something in this moment that feels almost divine. Fresh brew, warm light, a brand new feeling feels so right. No rush, no noise, just a little room to enjoy. Let the world keep turning, we can stay right here. There's a sweetness in the silence when the morning feels this clear. Fresh brew, fresh feeling, something good is in the air. Fresh brew, heart revealing, like I finally found my way somewhere. Let the rhythm move me, let the sunlight find my face. With a fresh brew in my hands, I can take my time today. Fresh brew, a little taste of something new. There's a smile across the counter and a melody behind me. Someone's tapping to the rhythm like they know exactly what I need. The bass is moving softly, the guitar is keeping time, and every little sound around me feels perfectly aligned. No need for conversation, no need to say too much. Sometimes life gets better when you simply let it touch. Let the world keep turning, we can stay right here. There's a sweetness in the moment when everything feels clear. Fresh brew, fresh feeling, something good is in the air. Fresh brew, heart revealing, like I finally found my way somewhere. Let the rhythm move me, let the sunlight find my face. With a fresh brew in my hands, I can take my time today. Fresh brew, a little taste of something new. Maybe every new beginning doesn't have to make a sound. Maybe sometimes inspiration is simply slowing down. A quiet cup, a simple song, a feeling that can carry on. And suddenly the ordinary doesn't feel so ordinary. Here's to all the little moments we almost pass away. Here's to finding something beautiful in an ordinary day. No perfect plans, no perfect view, just this moment and this fresh brew. Fresh feeling, something good is in the air. Fresh brew, heart revealing, there's a little magic waiting everywhere. Let the rhythm move me, let the sunlight find my face. With a fresh brew in my hands, I can take my time today. Fresh brew, keep it flowing, let the good times find their way. Fresh brew, keep me glowing, I'm ready for another day. A little steam is rising, the old record fades away. I take another sip and let the music play. Fresh brew,
Leave the phone beside the bed. Let the morning stay unsaid. No alarms and nowhere planned, just a little time on hand. Old blue jeans and an open shirt. Nothing fancy, nothing perfect. Bare feet crossing wooden floors. I don't remember what the hurry's for. There's a basket waiting by the door, a bicycle leaning on the wall. I'll fix that little broken chair, or maybe I won't do it at all. For once I don't have to chase another hour, another place. I can follow where the day goes and let it choose the pace. Slow weekend, easy days, taking all the long way. No appointment, no routine, just a little space between. Slow weekend, staying loose, nothing left that I must prove. If the afternoon takes all day, that's alright with me anyway. I walk down to the corner shop, watch the neighbor wake up. A neighbor waves across the road and tells me about the garden he grows. I take the longer route back home, past the houses painted stone. A dog is sleeping in the shade, and a kid is learning how to skate. I forgot how good it feels when nothing needs to be revealed. No schedule pulling at my sleeve, just enough room to simply breathe. Slow weekend, easy days, taking all the long way. No appointment, no routine, just a little space between. Slow weekend, staying loose, nothing left that I must prove. If the afternoon takes all day, that's alright with me anyway. Take it easy, take it slow. There's nowhere else I need to go. Back at home I open the doors, move a few things around the floor, put an old record on the shelf, then spend an hour doing absolutely nothing else. The laundry waits, the dishes too, there'll always be another thing to do. But today I'll let them stay, some things can wait another day. We spend so much of life in motion, measuring every little moment. Maybe time was never something we were meant to hold so tightly. So let the afternoon grow longer, let the quiet make us stronger. Let a simple day remind us that we don't always need a reason. Slow weekend, easy days, taking all the long way. No appointment, no routine, just a little space between. Slow weekend, staying loose, nothing left that I must prove. If the afternoon takes all day, that's alright with me anyway. Slow weekend, let it roll, let the hours lose control. If tomorrow comes too soon, I'll remember this afternoon. Leave the phone beside the bed, let the evening stay unsaid. No alarms and nowhere planned, just a little time on hand. Slow weekend, that's enough for me.